Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello guys, meet again with me Natasha Putri. In this time I will review chapter 4 about routing. Here is the topology used in this review. Here I use two routers where the routers are connected to each other using Ether 4. With the IP network is 26.26.26.0/24. On router 1 and 2, each connected to 3 clients using the interface Ether 1, Ether 2, Ether 3. For router 1, where client 1 use the IP network is 192.168.1.0/24 and client 2 using IP network is 192.168.2.0/24 and client 3 using IP network is 192.168.3.0/24. For router 2, where client 1 use the IP network is 172.16.10.0/24. For client 2 using IP network is 172.16.20.0/24 and client 3 use the IP network is 172.16.30.0/24. And next directly to configuration and review chapter 4. First, login to router 1 using MAC address and click new terminal, and first check the interface used by the router with the command interface print. It can be seen that the interface used is Ether 1, Ether 2, Ether 3 to connect the client and Ether 4 to connect to the router 2. And then add the IP address for Ether 1, Ether 2, Ether 3, and Ether 4 using the command IP address at address 172.168.1.2/24 using interface Ether 1. Next, input the command is IP address at address namely 192.168.2.1/24 and using interface Ether 2. And then type the command IP address at address for address namely 192.168.3.1/24 and using interface Ether 3. And for IP address to router namely type the command IP address at address for address using address is 26.26.26.1/24 using interface Ether 4. And check with the command IP address print. It can be seen that I have successfully added IP address. And next, configure IP address on router 2. I will move the LAN cable to router 2. Then login to router 2 for configure IP address. Click MAC address and if ready, click connect. And click new terminal and first check the interface used by router with the command interface print. Here it can be seen that the interface used are Ether 1, Ether 2, and Ether 3 to connect to the client and Ether 4 to connect in router 1. If already, add the IP address for Ether 1, Ether 2, Ether 3, and Ether 4 using the command IP address at address 172.16.10.1/24 using interface Ether 1. And next, IP address at address for address is 172.16.20.1/24 using interface Ether 2. And next, type the command IP address at address is 172.16.30.1/24 using interface Ether 3. And next, IP for router with the command IP address at address is address namely 26.26.26.2/24 using interface Ether 4. If ready, check it with the command IP address print. It can be seen that I have successfully added IP address for each interface. And then configure routing on router 2 with the configure IP route by adding the IP network client router 1 as the destination address and IP interface router 1 that point to router 2 as the gateway with the command IP route at destination address is IP client on router 1 use Ether 1, namely destination address is 172.168.1.0/24 and use the gateway is 26.26.26.1. And for client on Ether 2 with the command IP route at destination address is 192.168.2.0/24 and gateway is 26.26.26.1. And next for Ether 3 with the command IP route at a destination address is 192.168.3.0/24 with gateway is 26.26.26.1. Then check using the command IP route print. If there is an IP route with AS flag or active static, it indicates that router 2 is able to connect to the IP client by adding static routing on router 2. And next, perform the test by pinging the IP client on router 1 with the command ping 192.168.1.1 and ping to client on Ether 2 with the command ping 192.168.2.1 and next ping on Ether 3 with the command ping 192.168.3.1. It can be seen that the result is reply. It means that the router 2 client is able to connect with the client on router 1. And next, ping to IP gateway on router 1 with the command ping 26.26.26.1. It can be seen that the result is reply, namely router 2 is connected to the router 1. And next, I will configure IP route on router 1. I will move the LAN cable to router 1 again. Next, login again to router 1 for configure IP route. Configure IP route by adding IP network client router 2 as destination address and IP interface router 2 pointing to router 1 as gateway with the command IP route at destination address is IP network use the IP client on Ether 1, namely 172.16.10.0/24 using IP gateway is IP router, namely 26.26.26.2. And next, type the command IP route at destination address is 172.16.20.0/24 using gateway is 26.26.26.2. And then type the command IP route at destination address is network client on router 2, namely 172.16.30.0/24 using gateway is 26.26.26.2. And next, check using the command IP route print. If there is already an IP route with AS flag or active static, it indicates that router 1 is active and the IP is created statically. And let's perform a ping test to the IP client on router 2 with the command ping 172.16.10.1. And next, perform ping to client on router 2. Use the Ether 2 with the command ping 172.16.20.1. And for Ether 3 on router 2 with the command ping 172.16.30.1. And perform ping also to IP gateway on router 2, namely ping 26.26.26.2. It can be seen that the result is reply. It means that the client router 1 can connected with the client router 2 and router 1 is connected to the router 2 also. Enough of my explanation for me regarding review chapter 4 about routing. Less or more sorry. See you in the next video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.